Hello, water signs. Welcome to the Manjula Awakening. My name is Kiana. Welcome back if you are an existing subscriber. So today we're going to get messages from Spirit, see what they deem is most important for our Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces collective. Spirit, what is it that the water signs need to hear at this present moment? What is the most important thing that is in the water sign energetic space at this time? So we have Truth Be Told and Message in a Bottle at the bottom of the deck, 14 and 15. So definitely there's some progression made here. So there could be some communications coming in, water signs, as it pertains to someone's truth. Someone's mask is coming off. It's like someone is rising above the mask, water signs. So let's see what this is. Or this could be the need for the water signs to rise above the deception and be honest and, tell the truth. Send the message of truth. Let's see, Spirit, what's going on here? Spirit, what's the self-care message here for the water signs? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Thank you. Guys, I would watch these for Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, as well as Venus. I would especially check these out if any of those placements fall in your 9th house as well. Healing begins with feeling. Be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. Yeah, there's some truths that need to be expressed here for the water signs. Do you need more time to yourself, a break from thinking too much, a kind encounter with a friend? Your needs matter, and it's time to honor them, water signs. So I feel like that maybe water signs are needing to reach out in need of a friend. And right here we have possibilities. Focus your attention on what could go right. When you learn to imagine the best case scenario, you get to enjoy the experience twice. So there are many possibilities abound, but it's going to require the water signs to take some sort of action. So let's see, how is the water signs currently showing up? Being honest with our feelings. Not shoving them down because it's culturally accepted when we don't feel our feelings. Now look here, and look what comes out. The Page of Cups is how the water signs is showing up. The water signs are feeling vulnerable right now. There's definitely a need for the water signs to rise above the deceptions, and really the deception rise above the mask, the tough exterior ego, rise above that and truly express what it is that you're feeling. Yes. And then we have the 10 of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. So this could have something to do with, something that happened within your family dynamic. This could be regards to money. I don't know what this is, especially with this gold mask. It could be in regards to money, but either way it goes, there's some type of truth that the water signs are being asked to be honest with themselves about what it is that you truly need, because it matters. So what's the challenge here for the water sign, Spirit? The water signs challenge, please. The seven of Wands. Even though this has faith, this is also, this is 7 of Stars. It's labeled as faith, but it is the 7 of Wands. That's defensive energy. So there's some guarded energy. One feels like from early on in life, it's better to just keep this over here and defend it at all costs, but there's no reason to let that be expressed in it. There's something that must be expressed, especially this right here with the Chariot. Ooh, my Jesus. With the 5 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 10 of Wands over here at the bottom of the deck. This is definitely telling me that someone is hoarding some hurt feelings, some sadness, some sorrow. This could even be someone mourning a loss and wanting to, really reach out to a friend but not actually doing it. Spirit is giving you the go ahead in multiple different facets. If that's the case, reach out. There's definitely a water sign that needs to reach out and really be honest with their feelings, So we have the King of Pentacles here. This came through in the air. I think it was, I can't remember if it was the air or the earth sign, but there's something here about needing to incorporate one's inner child in order to really build something great. It says architect, and I do believe it was the earth sign reading, but this is giving me the energy of the key to the key to getting something up and off the ground is this inner, like this truth that one is not expressing, that one is guarding. It's like someone's trying to build a state-of-the-art building around and cover up its most unique attribute. One day that's, what I'm saying, if that attribute is meant to be shown by the divine, it's everything around it is going to crumble. And that thing that is trying to be covered up and protected at all costs is the secret sauce. I think I even said secret sauce in the earth sign reading. No, and that was in the air sign reading, I think. Yeah. Show me more on this King of Pentacles energy, Spirit. Wiki here. The Temperance card, absolutely. I love it. I love it when the cards are synchronistic. I cannot sing, guys. I am not the singer. But definitely feel like this is merging these two energies together. Absolutely. This, you have to break through some type of guarded energy and allow this inner child to really morph into, I guess I would consider your inner child, honestly. Ooh, let's think about that. I would probably consider the inner child energy in healthy standards the masculine energy, and the adult version the feminine energy, because the inner child is going to take more of a leap. They're gonna balls to the wall. You know what I'm saying? So this could, in essence, they say that you're a child twice in life. You're a baby twice in life, when you're first born and when you reach the end of your life cycle. But that preteen stage is the most ambitious in life we've ever been, and I feel like that this is balancing this out. But there's something about the spark that was in this Page of Cups energy, which is, like I said, pre-adolescence, adolescence, I think I would call it pre-adolescence, and adolescence. But anyways, too deep. Those have to be merged together, and then one will be able to express their truth. But there has to be this, be gentle with yourself and tender with your heart. This person is calling out, needing to be heard, but you're so busy defending it that you're not listening to that inner voice. And in those, I know I have children, guys, I pray y'all watch cartoons, they're good for the soul. But there's this cartoon, and it's called Strange Things in the World or something like that. But the father and son, the father was so concerned with protecting the son that he wasn't willing to see his son's point of view. And so that son split off and began to take on a different form of life. And then in a different way, that son, now father, began to treat his son the same way. The only difference is his son was able to voice it and not be left out in the cold, because the other father literally left his son out in the cold. But because of that son's experience, known as a father, he was able to show up in a different light when his son expressed the concern. So that's an example of integrating the two, and not being so busy protecting that you're not listening. You know what I'm saying? All right, close this up, Spirit. The 5, yeah, there's definitely something that you're gonna allow. Like I feel like there's this rigid stance that the water signs might be taking right now. And looky here, Ace of Cups, love at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like that the water signs may be showing up very rigid, very guarded in a sense in the way that they're showing up. But that's not going to work for what you're trying to accomplish here, or what the divine is trying to accomplish for you, or help you accomplish. But there's an eyelash, make a wish. There's something that you're needing to step into. There's some energies that are asking you to transmute it into more peaceful. The violet flame is very peaceful, transformative flame, and that's what the water signs are being asked to step into. Don't allow your watery nature to put this flame out, but also don't allow your desire to move forward, like to get ahead of the game, to spread to inflame the forest, right? So it requires perfect harmony and balance in order to achieve what it is that you're trying to achieve. But in order to achieve sending a message, speaking your truth, getting out there and doing what is true and authentic to you, and building the life that you desire and not the life that people tell you you have to have, it is going to require your inner child to be incorporated, and it's going to require this balance and harmony. You may not get the attention that you may truly, you know what I'm saying? That's with this right here. I just noticed the star in their chest. I got to get out of here. But this is telling me, like, you may not always receive the attention and the attention. Let's just leave it at attentions. I don't know why I can't think of the word. But you may not receive it at this moment. But that's not why you're doing it. That's why you're having to incorporate and get back to what it feels like when that heart space is open. All right, let me get y'all an affirmation and let y'all go. I'm rambling now. I make way for miracles. Choose kindness. Absolutely choose kindness. Love is a superpower. That's our saying in my household, between me and my children, when we watch those Marvel's movies or whatever the case, and they always talk about, I want a superpower. We all have a superpower. What's our superpower, Mom? Love. That's what I tell my babies, and that's what I mean. Love is your superpower. Love can change so much if used in the right way. Speaking of it, I need to get out of y'all's energy. You know that Spider-Man movie where He couldn't say he had saved everybody, but he couldn't. Well, I think it's happened to more than one, but he had saved everybody, but he couldn't save his girlfriend, and so he just didn't. He just quit. He gave up being Spider-Man. This is the energy in which I feel something didn't turn out as expected. So now someone is just going to sit and throw themselves a pity party instead of actually healing the feelings, feeling what's going on and healing that, and then allowing themselves to show up compassionately moving forward instead of showing up like this, stale, puss in the boots, by the books. Yeah. Clear your karma. Clear your karma. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. There's an ability to balance, like, forgiveness brings freedom. Yes. Allow some, you know what I'm saying? Truly, don't just say it, but truly and authentically send the message of truth. Extend an apology. Extend I forgive yous. Whatever it is that you need to extend right now, water signs, you're given the opportunity to really clear your karma so that you can really allow yourselves to step into what true freedom looks like. All right, water signs, I pray this message provided you with some guidance on your journey. If this message resonated, we would absolutely appreciate a thumbs up down below. And in all that we say and in all that we do moving forward, guys, let's choose peace, love, and light.